Your person is currently navigating through an extremely challenging phase in their life, burdened by a combination of mental and emotional struggles. They have been overly critical of themselves, pushing their limits to a point where they now feel completely drained. The weight of these emotions has left them with no choice but to take a step back and prioritize their healing. This time alone is essential for them to process their feelings and regain their emotional and mental balance. They are in a state of deep emotional turmoil, largely influenced by their karmic situation and the consequences of decisions made in the past. These unresolved issues are not only haunting them but also shaping their present reality, adding layers to their inner conflict. The distance and separation between you both, while seemingly unavoidable, have been incredibly hard on them. It is not something they have taken lightly, and the impact of this gap has deeply affected their emotional well-being. They find themselves longing to reach out and communicate, feeling an intense urge to speak with you and express what's on their mind. However, the constraints of the no-contact situation act as an invisible barrier, keeping them from saying anything. This self-imposed silence has caused their emotions to fester, leaving them trapped in a maze of unexpressed feelings that they struggle to navigate. This lack of communication between the two of you has only compounded their distress. It weighs heavily on their heart because they know, deep down, that their actions or choices contributed to the silence that now exists. They are acutely aware of why you may have distanced yourself or stopped communicating, and they carry the burden of guilt for the role they played in this dynamic. Despite this, they desperately hope that you won't let go of them. Their heart longs for your presence, your understanding, and your support. They yearn for you to step in and help them make sense of everything that has been troubling them because they trust you deeply. They believe in your ability to provide clarity and reassurance, qualities they hold on to with unwavering faith. At their core, your person loves you deeply, and that love is undoubtedly mutual. However, the challenge lies in their ability to express their feelings openly. They grapple with fears of vulnerability, constantly worried that if they reveal too much or let you in entirely, they might face rejection or abandonment. This fear stems from their insecurities and the weight of past experiences, which make them hesitant to fully embrace the connection you share. They worry that any complications or challenges in your relationship might push you away, and that thought is too much for them to bear. Your person is caught in a storm of emotions that they cannot easily navigate alone. They feel trapped between their desire to reconnect with you and their fear of causing further damage to the relationship. The love they feel for you is genuine, and it mirrors the depth of your feelings for them. Yet, their internal struggles with communication and vulnerability create barriers that make it difficult for them to bridge the gap between you. This period of separation, though painful, is also a time of reflection and self-discovery for your person. They are beginning to confront the consequences of their past actions and the impact of their decisions on both their life and your relationship. It's a process that requires patience, understanding, and time. As much as they long to close the distance between you, they recognize that they need to heal and grow individually before they can fully engage with you in a meaningful and healthy way. While they may appear distant or silent, their heart is still very much with you. They hold on to the hope that you will understand their silence not as a lack of care, but as a step toward finding the strength they need to be the partner you deserve. They dream of a future where they can express their love freely and without fear, where they can communicate openly and honestly with you, and where the connection you share can flourish without the shadows of the past looming over it. In the meantime, they hope you will be patient with them as they navigate this complicated journey. They long for your compassion and reassurance, even if they cannot explicitly ask for it. The bond you share remains a source of strength for them, even in moments of doubt and uncertainty. Though the current situation may feel heavy and uncertain, their love for you is unwavering, and their ultimate goal is to overcome these challenges and move closer to a place of mutual understanding, love, and harmony. I have to admit that I have never felt this way before. These emotions, these thoughts swirling incessantly in my head, are entirely new to me. I've never been in a space like this, a space where I am completely and utterly head over heels for someone. You have captivated me in ways I never thought possible, and I find myself entranced by you. Yet, I know that up to this point, I have been struggling. I have been grappling with adjusting from the person I once was, with all my flaws and defenses, to becoming the person you deserve. You deserve someone who can love you in the right way, someone who can treat you with the kindness and respect you've always deserved. I want to take this moment to acknowledge my shortcomings. I am not yet where I am supposed to be, not for you, not for us. I realize that I've fallen short in ways that might have hurt or disappointed you. But I want you to know that I am not giving up. My desire to be with you is genuine, and it fuels my every step forward. I mean it when I say that I am committed to growing and becoming better, not just for you but for the love we share. This journey is not easy, but it is worth it because you are worth it. Every moment, every effort, every ounce of growth is for you. Lately, I've been questioning myself deeply. I've been trying to understand why I might have given you the impression that I don't love you or that I don't want to be with you. Nothing could be further from the truth. The reality is that I am completely and utterly in love with you. You have consumed my thoughts, my heart, my very being. Yet, I also know that love is more than just a feeling. It's a commitment, a choice, and an action. And this is where I have been struggling, to translate the overwhelming love I feel for you into the consistent actions and words that you deserve. Please don't think that I am making excuses. That is not my intention. The truth is, I am trying to fix myself. I am trying to make sense of my emotions, to understand them fully, and to act on them accordingly. Before I met you, I was, quite honestly, a complete emotional mess. My default approach to life was rooted in ego and self-preservation. I believed that being stoic and detached was the safest way to navigate the world. But then you came into my life and turned everything upside down. You helped me see what my heart and soul truly yearn for: love, connection, and vulnerability. You awakened parts of me that I didn't even know existed, and for that, I am forever grateful. Still, I know that my past ways have caused me to falter. I'm deeply sorry if my actions or inactions have made you feel alone or miserable on this journey. That was never my intention. You mean more to me than I can ever express, and the thought of causing you pain is unbearable. I know that love requires effort, understanding, and patience, and I'm ready to put in the work. I'm ready to show you through my actions that you are my priority, my heart, my everything. You've changed me in ways I never imagined possible. You've taught me to listen to my heart, to embrace vulnerability, and to let go of the walls I've spent years building. With you, I feel a sense of purpose and clarity that I've never felt before. I no longer want to hide behind excuses or fears. I want to stand beside you, to face life's challenges together, and to celebrate its joys with you by my side. I promise you this: I will not let anything come between us. I am committed to this love, to you, and to our future. I know that I still have work to do, that there are parts of me that need healing and growth. But I am willing to do whatever it takes. I want to be the person you can rely on, the person who makes you feel safe, cherished, and loved. I want to build a life with you that is filled with trust, laughter, and endless love. Please know that my love for you is unwavering. It is a constant, steady force within me, even when I falter or fall short. I am learning, growing, and striving to be better every day. And I am doing it for us, for the beautiful connection we share, and for the future I dream of building with you. You are my heart, my inspiration, and my greatest love. Thank you for believing in me, even when I struggle to believe in myself. I love you with all that I am, and I promise to keep fighting for us, today and always. After all this time, so much has changed, but my love and feelings for you remain steadfast. In fact, they have grown deeper and stronger than ever before. The world around us has shifted in ways I never imagined, and yet, my heart continues to beat for you with unwavering intensity. All I long for these days is the simple comfort of laying my head on your shoulder, letting your presence wash over me like a soothing balm, and forgetting about all the worries and pain that life so often throws our way. You are my refuge, my safe haven, the one person who makes me feel whole. Without you, I realize I have nothing of true value. It has become clear to me that there are things in life which money cannot buy and material possessions cannot replace. True love and genuine emotion stand far above all else, and these are what I have found with you. Every moment spent in your presence, every memory we have created together, has shown me that our connection is priceless. You are the center of my universe, and the thought of losing you feels like losing a part of myself. You are constantly in my thoughts. No matter where I am or what I am doing, you linger in my mind, a constant source of light and hope. Over time, I have gained so much insight and clarity about our bond. I now understand its depth and significance more than ever before. I must admit, there have been times when I tried to put myself first, believing it might ease my pain or confusion. Yet, I have learned that this only hurts me more and drives home just how much you mean to me. My attempts to distance myself emotionally have been futile, as my heart always finds its way back to you. I am not perfect, far from it. I have done things I am not proud of, things that have weighed heavily on my conscience. There have been moments when I felt unworthy of your love, moments when my flaws and mistakes loomed large, casting shadows over my sense of self-worth. The distance between us, whether physical or emotional, affects me in ways I struggle to put into words. It feels like a void, an ache that only your presence can soothe. I know I have made mistakes, but I hope you can see the love that lies beneath my imperfections. You have a way of getting under my skin, of stirring emotions within me that no one else can. You can annoy me, you can upset me, but through it all, my love for you remains unshaken. There is a magic in our connection, a feeling so unique and irreplaceable that I cannot imagine my life without it. This love is not something I can turn off or walk away from, it is a part of me, as essential as the air I breathe. I ask for your patience, knowing it is no small thing to ask. I am still learning, still growing, and still striving to become the person you deserve. I know it is not always easy to love me, but please know that I am doing my best to be worthy of the love you have given me. I cannot replace this feeling of love, this profound and enduring bond we share. It is rare, precious, and something I will fight to preserve for as long as I live. When I think of us, I see a future filled with hope and happiness. I see a life where we overcome our challenges together, where we continue to grow and strengthen the bond that ties us. You are the one I want to build that future with, the one I want by my side through all of life's ups and downs. Your love is my anchor, the force that keeps me grounded even when the world feels chaotic and uncertain. Please know that my intentions are genuine, and my heart is wholly yours. I may falter at times, but my commitment to you and to us remains steadfast. I want to give you the love and support you deserve, to be the partner you can always rely on. You are my everything, the person who makes life worth living. With you, I feel a sense of completeness that I have never known before. So, I ask again, be patient with me. Trust in the love that binds us and in the strength of our connection. Together, we can overcome any obstacle, heal any wound, and create a love story that stands the test of time. You are my heart, my soul, my forever,